No? But may ano din, mga kumpadre ko dito, baka may gustong dagdag para sila naman.
Yeah. Let us be very clear about the nature of crimes or felonies that we have been committed. You know? Ito ay mga public crimes or felonious acts punishable by revised penal code and maybe some special laws on the matter here in the Philippines. Merong mga tinatawag kasi sa batas na private crimes and public crimes. Pag private crimes, yun lamang pong directly offended parties ang pwedeng mag-file ng criminal charges. Pag public crimes, katulad po nitong nangyari, anybody can file a criminal case against the offending party. But with due respect naman doon sa mga directly affected parties, and this would be the family of PRRD. Let's wait for their decision. Huwag natin silang paunahan. Kaya yun po yung aking position on the matter na hayaan natin yung family Duterte to seek the necessary remedies or relief from the grievances that they have suffered. Yun lamang po, hintayin po natin yung kanilang magiging action. Mahirap kasi na pangungunahan natin ito, lalong-lalo na po kami, kandidato po kami sa eleksyon, sabihin na naman po nila. Kaya nila ginagawa yan kasi gusto nilang i-politicize yung issue. And that's going to dilute the significance of the issue that the Philippine sovereignty was put in danger. If not, it has been compromised. And also, the rights of all Filipinos to due process, to justice, to those guaranteed under the Bill of Rights of our Constitution, ay bigla na lamang po natin isinorender sa dayuhan. Ipinaglaban po ng ating mga magigiting na bayani itong ating kalayaan, ang ating kasarinlan, at ang ating pagiging isang demokrasya. Pero parang naglahong pula. Bigla na lamang pong isinuko itong ating kalayaan at karapatan sa dayuhan. Yun lamang po ang masasabi ko dyan.
Balik lang po, Senator. Senator Jimmy, tingin niyo po bakit po ginawa ito kay PRRD?
Ang dami kasing pwedeng dahilan. Kayo, anong palagay nyo? Yun na rin ang palagay ko. Kasi politika yan. Wala namang may iba pa ba na dahilan? Politika yan. You cannot say that they were seeking justice. I reject that. Kasi if they say they are seeking justice, ba't walang nag-file muna dito? Pag walang umaksyon dito, sige, dali nyo sa ICC kahit wala na silang jurisdiction, kahit pa paano nag-effort man lang sila, no, to prove the principle of complementarity. Na hindi gumagana ang korte. Diba yung principle of complementarity, it's a Rome Statute which created the ICC, is that complementary lang sila yung ICC. Pag hindi gumagana dyan, dito tayo. So sana, kahit pakitang tao lang, mag-file muna sana sila dito. So the fact that they did not means this is purely political. Pakalinaw naman. At kung hindi niyo po nakikita yan, ay ang galing po ng media na nabulag na kahit media med.
I would just like to comment, no? Kasi my apologies likewise to the SMNI kasi they requested me last night sana to have an interview kasi sa kapagal ng aming mga preparations, hindi ako naka-comply because they were asking, oh, ang kapal nito, tapos you have to photocopy this, 22 copies, and yung mga verifications kasi from individual senatorial candidates, we have to consolidate. So hindi ko na answer yun sa SMNI. May maganda silang question kasi, what can I say daw doon sa statement ng press secretary that if the request of the Philippine government would be asked by the ICC, it would not, what you call this, it would not favorably act on the same because ICC is not, we do not recognize ICC. No? Parang magandang question yun eh. Kasi parang may contradiction in terms doon sa statement ng press secretary, hindi ko maintindihan. That's my, hindi. Pero ganito lang po. Alam ko may advisory na po si VP Sara that we should refrain from commenting, no? And I have to respect that. But this was, hindi pa ito siguro nasabi sa inyo. Pakitingin niyo po sa diffusion notice kung saan galing. Yung diffusion notice po, saan po galing? Ang address po ng email address, I don't know kung nasabi na sa inyo ito, no? Is ilb.cpi@icc.igcs.int. This was sent to the National Central Bureau, Manila on March 11 of 2025. Why is this an important fact? This is an important fact. This is significant because Interpol is the only recognized international body authorized to issue valid red notices or diffusions for the purpose of international law enforcement cooperation. The ICC, for your information, has no direct enforcement power and relies on state cooperation to effectuate arrest. The fact that the ICC itself issued a diffusion request rather than the Interpol invalidates the legal standing of the order. That's my humble opinion on the matter. And sabi nila that the Philippine government has not been cooperating with the ICC. I hope that they will be more transparent and truthful because the diffusion itself states that the ICC had prior consultations with the government of the Philippines who have agreed to comply with this request for arrest. That is stated in the diffusion order. Facts yan. Review the diffusion order and I can say with certainty that the document speaks for itself that the press secretary is not telling the truth if we base it in the diffusion order. And the people of the Republic of the Philippines deserve to know that.
Sir Jimmy, sa tingin nyo, magtatagal yung nararamdaman ng mga Pilipino? Yung kalungkutan, pagmamahal kay Tatay Digong hanggang eleksyon?
Yung lungkot, tapos na, galit na eh. I don't think malungkot na yung mga tao. Galit na mga tao.
Yun nga eh. Nakikita ko pag ikot ko po, gumaganon sila talaga.
Oo, kaya basta kami po, ang gusto ko lang ilinaw talaga is as a party and even as individuals and just purely as Filipino citizens, we demand the immediate return of our former president out of respect, no, for our sovereignty. We demand it. In fact, we urge yung ginagawa ng ibang mga local government. Buti pa yung mga local government, no, merong tapang gumagawa ng resolusyon ng mga sanggunian, urging our national government to urge the ICC na ibalik. Kahit kasi these are not empty words. As lawyers, all we have are words. Kaya nga tayo may words para hindi armas ang gamitin. We have to use strong words towards the ICC to compel them to bring our president home.
So, Attorney Jimmy, you think the campaign, signature campaign made by Ringo Nas and Ted Cruz to make FRDB home?
Siguro out of respect for party lines na kasi nasa PDP kami, hindi na lang po ako mag-comment on that. I just know that his heart is the right place.
Sir, malayo na nararating natin sa automatic. No? So, babalik pa ba tayo ng manual? Kaya naman tayo umalis sa manual dahil talamak yung dayaan dati.
Linawin ko lang ha, hindi tayo babalik sa manual na mano-mano ha, saka hindi tayo kukuha ng mga balahibo ng manok at sasawsaw sa tinta ha. Ang gagawin po natin, babalik lang natin dun sa previous na election na ginagawa natin. Kasi po, maraming nalilito, linawin ko lang and correct me if I have some missteps, no? Iba pa kasi yung electronic casting ng votes, linawin ko lang, sa electronic counting, yung bilang ng boto. Okay tayo sa electronic casting. Okay, gusto kasi yung balota, manual. Susubo. O pagkasubo, bibilangin, itatali. Okay. Pero yung counting ng total, doon kami may issue kasi dapat yan meron yung paper trail para nakaka-challenge tayo. At kasi ano ba ginagawa ng poll watcher? Diba? Dino-double check niya. Yan. So that's problem number 1, ha? Wala pa tayo sa online voting. Sa online voting, wala nang papel. Parang Facebook pageant na lang. You use your device, boboto ka. Nagiging malinaw po ba sa inyo yung problema? Kung gaano kalaking problema yan? Pwede ka bumoto sa banyo.
Kasi online.
Kung nasa banyo ka, may nakatutok po na baril sa'yo, boto mo yung manok ko. That's duress. Vices of consent yan. Hindi, ang dami masyadong problema. So as Attorney Torion very clearly said, the commissioner's heart, the chairman's heart is in the right place. But the reason why the laws are there are to make sure we don't run too fast na madadapa tayo. No? Hinay-hinay tayong konti. Intayin natin yung batas after consultative participation ng lahat ng mga affected parties. Gumawa tayo ng implementing rules and regulation, gumawa sila ng mga resolution, pababa kasi dapat. Konstitusyon, batas, tapos tsaka tayo mag-rules sa administrative level. Ang nangyari kasi pataas. Ganun lang po ang hinihingi namin. We're just asking for the rule of law, nothing else.
Linaw yun, linaw. Yung ipa-manual natin yung counting lang.
At the precinct
Oo.
level.
Yun at the precinct level. Lahat po electronic transmission na. Para meron tayong voter verification mechanism. Malaman talaga natin kada isa kung yung resulta ba tama. Di ba? Oo, kasi kung ang machine lang ang asahan mo, yung sinabi ni Attorney Respicio, mag-come in yun, di ba? At least, meron tayong tally sheet, meron tayong certificate of votes, meron tayong mga watchers na mga may ebidensya na si Senator Lambino nakakuha ng 587 sa precinct 287. Di ba? Kesa kung hindi natin gagawin ito, diretso na lang election return ang ibigay sa iyo. As to how the 587 came about, wala ka, hindi mo alam paano. Diba? Mas mabuti yung sa proseso, kasali tayo. Kitang-kita natin. At ma-verify natin na yun talaga ang kanyang boto. Okay? Yun ang lang. Lahat yan, pagkatapos yan, electronic na, lahat. Pati consolidation, kasi yun talaga ang nasa batas. Ang counting dapat manual. Tapos, yung canvassing, consolidation, electronic na. Ganun po ang nasa batas natin ngayon. So kung gusto nila baguhin muna nila yung batas. Noon, electronic yung counting. Inamend nga sa Republic Act 8436. Electronic yung counting. Pero nakita ng ating mambabatas, mahirap yun. Dapat merong human touch yung counting, ma-verify ng mga tao. Hindi lang yung machine. Kasi yung machine, meron din yung nag-order ng machine . So, sa atin, sana merong human touch na mag-verify na yung resulta nga ay tama. May makumpare tayo. Tama ba? Di ba mas maganda yon? Sigurado tayo. We can, be assured that the votes that we really casted, the totals of which are really true as reflected in the ER. Election returns. Kuha niyo ako?
Yes, sir.
Salamat po kasi kailangan ito kasi demokrasya tayo, di ba? Paano natin ma-affirm na demokrasya tayo? Di ba? Balota lang ang ating armas. Yung nakita niyo yung ad ni Attorney Jimmy Bondo, ang ganda. Noon ang sandata natin, yung kutsilyo. Ngayon, ang sandata natin, balota lang. Siguraduhin natin na yung boto natin sa balota ay nabilang nga. Okay? Nabilang talaga ng tama. Na walang manipulasyon. Yun lang ang gusto po namin.
Senator Jimmy, maiba lang po ako.